I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance. Strong minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, weak minds discuss people. By all means marry. If you get a good wife, you'll become happy. If you get a bad one, you'll become a philosopher. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Be slow to fall into friendship, but when you are in, continue firm and constant. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. Death may be the greatest of all human blessings. Sometimes you put walls up not to keep people out, but to see who cares enough to break them down. Contentment is natural wealth, luxury is artificial poverty. Prefer knowledge to wealth, for though one is transitory, the other perpetual. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. We cannot live better than in seeking to become better. Life contains but two tragedies. One is not to get your heart's desire, the other is to get it. Do not do to others what angers you if done to you by others. Be nicer than necessary to everyone you meet. Everyone is fighting some kind of battle. From the deepest desires often come the deadliest hate. One should never do wrong in return, nor mistreat any man, no matter how one has been mistreated by him. If you want to be a good saddler, saddle the worst horse, for if you can tame one, you can tame all. Once made equal to man, woman becomes his superior. The greatest blessing granted to mankind come by way of madness, which is a divine gift. He is not only idle who does nothing, but he is idle who might be better employed. We cannot live better than in seeking to become better. To express oneself badly is not only faulty as far as the language goes, but does some harm to the soul. The greatest blessing granted to mankind come by way of madness, which is a divine gift. He who is unable to live in society, or who has no need because he is sufficient for himself, must be either a beast or a god. When you want wisdom and insight as badly as you want to breathe, it is then you shall have it. I know you won't believe me, but the highest form of human excellence is to question oneself and others. The highest realms of thought are impossible to reach without first attaining an understanding of compassion. Virtue does not come from wealth, but wealth, and every other good thing which men have, comes from virtue. Remember, no human condition is ever permanent. Then you will not be overjoyed in good fortune, nor too sorrowful in misfortune. An unconsidered life is not one worth living. Wealth does not bring about excellence, but excellence makes wealth and everything else good for men, both individually and collectively. Smart people learn from everything and everyone, average people from their experiences. Stupid people already have all the answers. Not life, but good life, is to be chiefly valued. The hottest love has the coldest end. Worthless people live only to eat and drink. People of worth eat and drink only to live. Those who are hardest to love need it the most. Remember that there is nothing stable in human affairs. Therefore avoid undue elation in prosperity, or undue depression in adversity. I don't know why I did it, I don't know why I enjoyed it, and I don't know why